Hello and welcome back to Baldur's Gate 3. Today is October 8th, 2024. I don't know why I can't read my calendar. It looked a little like a 6. But no, today's Tuesday, October 8th, 2024. If you are watching this at some point in the future, you are watching the archived live stream, video on demand, unedited, and all of that. But if you're watching it live, hello, welcome. I am in the middle of my first playthrough of Baldur's Gate 3, so there's a lot of things I don't know. No spoilers, please. No story spoilers. I don't mind tips or things like, oh, I played a paladin and this is what I did when I went to this place, you know, blah, blah, blah. You can tell me about your playthrough. I'd love to hear it. Just don't give me any story spoilers for Act 3 or later Act 2. I think I'm about to... I'm close. I'm probably more than halfway through Act 2. I don't know, but that's my guess. Alright, let's see here. I'm playing on PS5, but I'm live streaming to YouTube. Let's see if my live stream is there. There I am. And let's do an audio check. Make sure you can hear me. Yay, there's my voice. Pop into the chat. I'm watching the chat on my laptop, so I'm not seeing it on the screen while I'm playing. If you leave a comment in the chat room, it may take me a minute to see it. But thank you for being here. Alright, we have Halsin, Shadowheart, and Astarion in the party. I am romancing Astarion, and Shadowheart is here in the Gauntlet of Shar. This is kind of her deal here, so I've been bringing her with us and also letting her do a lot of this stuff on her own. She's completed all of the trials. We have the Spear of Night, and I just got really tired of these little rats that we've been seeing everywhere, and so I wanted to kill the rats. You can see a bunch of them down there at the feet of the statue there. I am just so sick of these little shits, and I want to go kill them, but we were having some glitches yesterday. I wasn't able to loot things, but I saved and reloaded, and I seemed to be able to loot things again. I would click on things and it would just say use instead of open, and it wouldn't give me a menu to
something good here, I hope.
Search it. Ooh. Glass chalice, is that worth anything? No, it's not. Oh, can't reach it. Okay, that's fine. Alright, and I couldn't access my camp chests yesterday either, so I guess we'll see if that's working again. But okay, let's go down here and fight these little rats. Oh,
Is
no, I
there
don't
something
want
you want to talk about, my dear?
No, I'm sorry. I just want to go kill the rats. Oh. Right, and we found out why Cazador carved that stuff in his back. Raphael came to camp and talked to us about it. What do you intend to do about Cazador's ritual?
Before anything else, I need to know where it's happening. To the public, Cazador is an ordinary noble. A little reclusive, perhaps, but just another of the great and the good of Baldur's Gate. He has a grand palace on the hills of the gate, where he hosts the city's high society. I don't know if you perform the ritual there. It feels too public. It'd risk exposure.
Baldurian. That giant gothic monstrosity has been inhabited by vampires this whole time. It might be safer to run. He wants you, after all. We should ask around once in the city. Maybe someone's heard something. Raphael is playing a dangerous game, giving you Mephistopheles' secrets. I'll go with Baldurian. That gothic monstrosity has been inhabited by vampires the whole time?
I know. Subtle, isn't it?
Might be safer to run. We should ask around the city. I'm going to say Raphael is playing a dangerous game.
Mephistopheles is one of the lords of the Nine Hells. Raphael is not going to let any ire be tracked back to him. Perhaps Raphael even will gain from setting us on this course, who can say? All I know is I need to unravel the secrets around Cazador's ritual. And I can only do that in Baldur's Gate.
Alright. Okay, that was interesting, but I was actually trying to use these... This rock here. Climb down. Okay.
I pleaded, I bargained, I warned. You didn't listen. You made me remember again. Hurt again. I am coming for you. All of me.
Okay. Bring it, little rat dude. Let's kill these rats. We're exterminators today.
Let's finish this.
Yeah, let's. Let's do some spirit guardians. Oh, wrong button.
Nothing important is ever easy.
A little bit awkward in here, the camera angles.
Time for a cull. Let's do it.
Come on. Can't stay idle.
Let none stand in our way.
Alright, what's your move, rats? So what happened here? Some of them fell asleep for some reason.
Got to focus. On my way.
Jeez, more and more of them keep appearing. How do we stop this? We'll be here all day. Do we need to destroy these holes? Cover the holes, maybe? There's something over here. Broken effigy, inspect. Cracked helm of Shar.
Some sort of ritual circle, but not one that belongs here.
Blood comes easy these days. Need to find a way forward.
I'm just wondering if something that will help us is in this. In this altar, you know?
A ritual circle. Seems to be infernal in nature. A ritual circle.
Okay.
Seems to be infernal in nature.
Can I destroy it? It doesn't seem to have any hit points.
Let's turn someone inside out. Don't linger.
Another fight. Let's go.
What? Can't cast it on him. I guess I gotta bring him closer.
What now?
All right.
Our enemy's corpses nourish the ground.
Get in here, Halson. Maybe we gotta throw something on top of it so they'll stop coming up. Cover all these holes. I'm just looking around.
Let's have some courage.
I'm wondering if he can throw something. But what has he got? I don't think think he's got anything to throw to cover those holes. Not enough movement.
Ready.
Oh, interesting. Yeah, I wondered if these rats were transformed Justiciars.
These hands. Too big. Where are the others? Where's the rest of me? You! Why did you have to keep prying? Why couldn't you just leave?
Hold on, who are you? I didn't realize there's no quarrel between us. What is exploding behind me? Hold on, who are you?
Lyrthindor. Last Dark Justiciar. I kept watch over Lady Shar's temple. Kept the faith alive after all the others were killed. But you ruined it. Trespassed. Spoiled my secret. Now, you will rot in the dark.
I didn't know. There's no need for more violence. I'm glad I did it. The world's better off without Shar worshippers skulking about. Oh, if I say that in front of Shadowheart, she won't like it. I'm sorry. What more can be said? I didn't know. There's no need for violence. More violence.
Wrong. You forced my hand. Now I'll make you into an offering for Lady Shar.
Acolyte, Shadowheart is inspired. Okay. But we gotta fight this fool. Alright, Halson. Let's see what's their hit points. Oh, he's only got 1 hit point left because we killed all the rats.
The dance macabre.
Can he use his bite on this fool? Waste not, want not. Might as well make Astarion happy. Justiciar's Scimitar. Shadow Blinding. If you attack with advantage, you have a chance of blinding your target weapon enchantment +2. Well, I don't want the Justiciar's Scimitar, but maybe Shadowheart will like it. And Justiciar's Great Shield. Shield Bash. When a foe hits you with a melee attack, you can use your reaction to knock it prone until they succeed, unless they succeed a dexterity saving throw, and also you get Darkness Cloak. Alright, I'm sending that to Shadowheart. I don't think there's anything else to loot here. I think all the rats disappeared. Alright. Anything over here? Anything over here? Rushing water. Okay. Alright, so that guy basically transformed himself into a bunch of rats so he could continue protecting the temple. Good for him. And there doesn't seem to be a way down here, but this might be where the platform takes us. Alright, so there's another one of those pedestals over there. It looks like it has 3 spots in it. We have 3 Umbral gems, so that's probably the next place we need to go. But we gotta take the elevator. Alright, everybody, all aboard. And let's use a short rest.
A welcome rest.
Shadowheart. Oh, Halson. Is he gonna be able to catch up with us? No, he's not.
What comes next?
Let's break you off from the group.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
Come on, everybody. Alright, and this is the lever base that we couldn't use before. We didn't have the lever handle. Let's insert that.
Shall we continue?
I'm assuming this calls the elevator back down. Yep. And he can join us at the top.
Can't give up now.
Back to the pedestal. Alright, so she put one of the gems there, and it brought this platform over here.
There is work to do.
Alright, Shadowheart. Traversal gem, let's use it.
The disc is moving. This must lead to the next part of Shar's gauntlet.
Alright, so there's where we were when we fought the rats down there at the feet of the statue. And now we're moving toward that door that we saw in the distance. Yeah, okay. Excellent. Let's do a save. I really like this level. Like, this is excellent level design, and I like the fact that they put that giant Shar statue in the middle so that you had a landmark, you had a point of reference for this whole huge level, because it is really huge and it's multi-layered, bigger than the map here really conveys. But having that giant statue here as kind of a point of reference is really cool. Okay. Let's insert all the Umbral gems that we picked up. Two new journal updates available. Let's check them out. Find Ketheric Thorm's relic. The path to the inner sanctum is open. The relic lies just ahead. Awesome. Venture into the inner sanctum. We have surmounted all the trials and cleared the way to the inner sanctum. Shadowheart is now very close to proving herself to Shar and becoming a Dark Justiciar. We should accompany her downwards. Okay. Oh, let's read the plaque.
Spill the blood of Selûne and rise a warrior of Shar.
Okay. Is there anything else around here we can look at? Examine, do... No. Okay, let's go forward. Just make sure I'm not missing any chests or any little hidden goodies. Oh. The braziers are lighting up as I walk through. Oh, there's a waypoint.
This must be where initiates undertook their final preparations.
You show
The end is near.
potential. Do not falter now.
Oh my gosh.
Descend to the Nightsong. Make a sacrifice. Rise again. A Dark Justiciar.
Almost there. I will not fail you, my lady.
Deliver the Night Mother's mercy upon her enemies. Shroud yourself in blackest night. Trust your secrets to the night.
Okay, well, there's a waypoint here, and so I'm tempted to use it to pop back to the inn. I know you're on the verge of your destiny, Shadowheart, but
What now?
I feel like I want to do a little, I don't know, housekeeping and stuff before I go. And also, something really strange happened when we walked into this place. When we first entered the mausoleum, we found some graves, some tombs and things. And Shadowheart blurted out something about Isobel, Isabel's final resting place, and apparently Isobel is Ketheric Thorm's daughter, but we haven't really had a chance to talk to her about it. So I kind of want to go back and see if she has any dialogue about it.
Blood, this is heavy.
Plenty worse in my way. Yeah? Each side narrows at night.
It's for a good cause.
2 steps in, and you're likely to become some dagger's new sheath.
Let's go talk to Isobel, if we can. I don't know if she's got anything to say about it, but I'm very curious. And Jaheira, I don't know if we can talk to her about anything either. We'll talk to her on the way out. Let's see if Isobel has any new dialogue. Oh, I see they haven't cleaned anything up around here.
You did well to help those people escape Ketheric. Every soul saved is a blessing, and you're raining them upon us.
Okay, Isobel, I found the empty sarcophagus of an Isobel Thorm, Ketheric's daughter. All in a day's work, still plenty to do to stop Ketheric. It was a team effort. I saw Ketheric at Moonrise Towers. He was presiding over a trial. I still have a few questions. Leave. Alright, I found an empty sarcophagus. Ketheric's daughter.
An unfortunate coincidence. I hope never to meet the wicked man who hemorrhaged shadows over this peaceful village.
I'm not buying it. Dang it. I hate that I failed that perception roll. I saw Ketheric at Moonrise Towers.
Almost laughable that he sees himself fit to judge anyone. Did you learn anything about how we might defeat him?
I think I know the source of his invulnerability, a relic called the Nightsong.
That's incredible news. I won't ask for the specifics as to how you uncovered that, but I'm grateful you've done whatever it takes. I can't believe there's an end in sight. Thank you. Go on then.
What can you tell me about the curse? How did you come to this place? I don't know much about you. Care to fill in the blanks? Yeah, let's try that.
I could say the same. But perhaps we should save the trivia till we're on the other side of this thing. Promise not to die, and we'll celebrate with our life stories.
Okay. How'd you come here?
Right place, right time. When a cleric of Selûne stumbles into a Sharan shadow, she's bound to set it to rights. At any cost.
Alright, I wonder if I can switch to somebody else.
I'm ready. Whatever it takes.
And have her talk to Isobel.
You did well to help those people escape Ketheric. Every soul saved is a blessing, and you're raining them upon us.
Hey, Gentigo, welcome to the chat room. How you doing today? Still playing Fortnite? Have you gone back to Baldur's Gate 3? Have you checked out Starfield? You were playing that at one point, right? I don't think you were playing much of it, though. My husband got the Shattered Space DLC, and he played it over the weekend. I don't think he's done with it yet, though, but he didn't like it. He was really disappointed with it. It's really sad. He wanted so much to love Starfield. He loves space games. He loves Star Trek and all that kind of stuff, but... And, you know, he enjoyed Starfield alright, kind of like I did. It was like, oh, it's alright, but he was really hoping to, like, you know, really enjoy Shattered Space so he could go back and play some more Starfield and have a good time, and he didn't like it. Good, yeah, still playing Fortnite and Starfield. Did you get Shattered Space? What do you think of it? Isobel, I found the empty sarcophagus. Alright, let's see if Shadowheart can get any more information out of her.
Her breath catches. You notice a barely perceptible shudder run through her body.
An unfortunate coincidence. I hope never to meet the wicked man who hemorrhaged shadows over this peaceful village.
Okay. So we just noticed that something about that bothered her. That's all we get. I have news about Ketheric. I've been tasked with retrieving something important to him. Seems like a good lead.
That's incredible news. I won't ask for the specifics as to how you uncovered that. But I'm grateful you've done whatever it takes. I can't believe there's an end in sight. Thank you.
Sure. Still plenty to do. Stop Ketheric. I'll say that.
True enough. I won't keep you, but I'm glad to see these people looking so well.
Okay, well, we got a little bit of information out of her, but not a lot.
These things have stayed interesting.
Jatiga's saying, I have been fiddling with Baldur's Gate off and on. Alright, cool.
Truly.
Don't have Shattered Space yet. Yeah, I heard it was $30. My husband got it, I think because he had bought the pre-order of the game before it came out, and it came with Shattered Space for free. He got some kind of special deal. But yeah, if you buy it on its own, it's $30. I don't know if it's worth it, man.
Rider doing the cult's work. The Absolute's close.
Wait till it goes on sale.
The shadows haven't consumed you. Good.
I've been looking into Ketheric. I suspect Isobel might be his daughter.
Do you? Well, let us not leave you in suspense then. You are right. She is.
You already knew. Why didn't you tell me? It's more than that. She was dead and something brought her back. And you trust her. She's all that stands between us and the Shadow Curse. It's more than that. She was dead and something brought her back.
Malign? Huh. Or some blessing of Selûne, perhaps. I do not know what restored Isobel's life to her, but I can see what she is doing with it. If she wished to see us drowned in darkness, Isobel needn't have lifted a finger. Instead, she holds out her hand. I choose to take it. I choose to trust. And not just because I have no other choice.
Trust? You tried to kill me the first time we met. Yeah, really? I need to speak to her myself. Well, I just did, but maybe now that I've talked to Jaheira. Trust? You tried to kill me when we met.
And now we are the best of friends. You see? The power of trust. When I find myself needing a reminder of just who Isobel Thorm is, I simply step outside and look up. She'll extend that protection to you too if you see her. You've shown me how well you can sniff out secrets. I'd like to see you turn that nose upon Ketheric Thorm.
I'm working on it. So Jaheira confirmed it. Let's see if we can go up and talk to Isobel about it again.
So now what? Just wait. She's so confident. Yes, wait. We're called to join the fight. With the true soul, or will land the final blow.
Why? What's on your mind?
I still have a few
Go on,
questions.
then.
Oh, I guess nothing since we talked to Jaheira. Okay. Alright. Well, that's fine. We have confirmed it though. She is Ketheric Thorm's daughter. What a twist. I wish it had been revealed to us in a little bit different way. Or a little more obvious way, sort of. I mean, well, Shadowheart was saying we found an empty sarcophagus with the name on it or something like that. And I wish that's the way it had actually worked. I mean, it was basically I walked into the mausoleum and then suddenly Shadowheart just blurted out, oh, this is Isobel was raised from the dead or something like that. I don't know. It was a bit awkward. Could have been handled better. But, alright, it's fine. We're good. Let's go to camp. Let's do a little inventory management. Yeah, Gentiga says 30 is steep. It really is. I mean, considering that I think I paid less than $30 for all the DLC for Fallout 4. And that, well, I mean, I got a deal where after Fallout 4 came out, they released like a special package thing where if you wanted to go ahead and pay in advance for all of the DLC, you could get all of it. And I think it was all like maybe $30 or $25 or something like that. And so I did that. And, you know, I know that was like, what, 8 years ago? How long has it been since Fallout 4 came out? But still, even if you consider inflation and everything, $30 for just a few more hours of gameplay, basically what's like a little side questy kind of thing. I don't know if it's as big and extensive as a Far Harbor or a Nuka World. Maybe? But I watched a few reviews of it and talked to my husband about it, and he said that it's just kind of more of the same. Like, it's not super new and exciting. But who knows? Okay, I'm sure there's people who are enjoying it, and I hope that anybody who buys it does enjoy it, because, you know, that's what you want out of a video game, something you can have fun with. Not something that's boring or frustrating or whatever. I don't think I need all those halberds. I could be wrong, but I could use one. It does more damage than my nature's snare, but it doesn't have fly trap. I kind of like the idea of ensnaring someone. And plus it's a two-handed weapon, and I like to use a shield. So, I think I'll just leave it for now. I won't sell it, but Alright, let's go sell this stuff. Crawl over here to Bolo. Bolo. Bolo.
Ah, my good. Quite the cozy setup you have here. I'll just make myself comfortable. Thank you so much.
Oh, I don't think I can sell him all of this. Alright, let's do a little alchemy. Create extracts of everything. We have unlocked suspension of snake venom. Okay. And what does that do exactly? Oh, it's a coating, maybe? Yeah. Oh, Visibol's brewed up belly glummer. Very rare potion. Little salts of corpse rose. A truly despicable poison devised from an agglutination of corpse roses by the experimental mind of Visibold Thorm. What's an agglutination? That's a lovely word. I don't think I've ever heard before. An agglutination has multiple meanings, including a reaction in which particles clump together. When particles in a liquid, like red blood cells or bacteria, clump together in response to a specific antibody. The antibody, called agglutinins, bind to multiple antigens and form a lattice-like structure that is visible to the naked eye. That's a lovely word. I like it. Let's make one. And a wyvern toxin. Okay. So many goodies. Alright, let's leave camp, sell our junk, and head back to the Gauntlet of Shar. I don't know if there's much else we need to do or can do. my dude.
Can't sleep, so I might as well hammer. Need anything?
There we go. Sold off a bunch of junk. Let's see, what does he got? Our arrow of arcane interference. Break target's concentration and silence it. Construct slaying. Darkness, fire. I think Astarion's got a lot of these already. Smoke powder arrow. Shoot an arrow full of explosive powder, pushing the target back 10 feet. Ooh, that's nice. Alright. Anything else interesting? Chainmail +2. Breastplate +2. I don't know. Some of this stuff looks pretty good. Maybe I should start outfitting my party a little better. See if there's anything that would be good for me. Half plate armor. I've already got hide armor +2. Ooh, there's some studded leather armor, rare light armor, +1 bonus to initiative, which I have on my hide armor. Superior padding, take less bludgeoning damage. My hide armor gives me +1 bonus to dexterity saving throws and checks. I think I'll stick with the hide armor. Sort of life stealing. That's pretty cool. I don't know if I need it though. All right, well. His spider silk armor gives him +1 bonus to stealth and constitution saving throws. He'd get a little bit more armor with the studded leather and get ambusher. I think I want him to stick with stealth and constitution though, to be honest. Wow. I like the bow of the Banshee because it inflicts frightened, and that seems very helpful in combat. But the Darkfire bow grants resistance to fire and cold and gives him a haste spell. I don't know. That might... and it does a little more damage. Giving him resistance to fire and cold would be nice, and haste would be really nice. He just wouldn't be able to inflict frightened anymore. I don't know, that might be worth getting. I'm gonna nab it. I'm gonna nab it. I'm gonna do it. I'm doing it. Oh no. If there's anything that he's got that I should give to her. What about you, Halson? I'm not happy with the outfit he's wearing, because the outfit he's wearing right now is the one that I used to wear, and I didn't really like it on me either. He could use this one. He'd lose a little bit of armor class, but he would gain ambusher. Maybe? Oh, he gets ambusher on the scale mail too. Alright, let's get it for him. Maybe look at this. Yeah, this is superior. What's this? No. I think it's basically the same thing I'm wearing. Alright, let's get it. What the heck?
I'll be here if you need anything else.
Okay.
The Oak Father's work is never done.
Oh, I like that. Alright, that's not bad. We'll send the arrows to Astarion. Oh, not Shadowheart. Actually, we'll give a few to Halson, too. He's usually in animal form like me, but he does do archery.
I wonder what the next move is.
Give him a few options.
Let's move.
What a day.
Oh, he's also got this least expected bow. While obscured in shadow, the wielder has a plus D4 bonus to their ranged weapon attacks. rather he had the resistance and the haste spell. But let's look at Halsin. He can use a bow. Let's let Astarion keep this one in case I need it.
All's well that ends not as bad as it could have.
I'm not proficient with bows, and yet somehow I'm using one.
Got to have a plan first. Got to trust Jaheira to come up with one. I do. Dagger's new sheath. Count your lucky stars.
I have so many poisons and so many potions and so many things. All right. Let's save after doing all of that. Let's see if she's got anything interesting.
See if there's anything you need. We don't know when the next blow might land.
Because we've been leveling up, so the merchants may have some more interesting wares. Incandescent staff grants resistance to fire damage. Does firebolt, fireball. That's pretty cool. I don't know. Add your full dexterity modifier to your armor class. Additionally, this armor does not impose disadvantage on stealth checks. Gain +1 bonus to initiative. What is my full dexterity modifier?
Take care now.
I don't know.
It's for a good cause.
+2 to dexterity checks. So does that mean if I wore that armor, I would get +2 to my armor class?
We don't know when the next blow might land.
It says add your full dexterity modifier to your armor class, so I would get +2, not just plus. Well, I don't get a plus. I get +1 bonus to dexterity saving throws. No disadvantage on stealth and +1. Okay. So I would give up a +1 bonus to my dexterity saving throws and checks in order to gain more armor class, a lot more armor class. Uh-oh. No, my daughter's rushing in here. To tell me something?
I think what it means is look at your old armor.
Okay.
AC bonus. So basically, what's added to dex limit you +2. So basically, if you had a dexterity that had +3,
Okay.
and you're wearing that, you wouldn't have a +3.
Right, I only get +2,
So
but that okay.
So you already have the default +2.
Okay, so that's not really giving me a lot of advantage.
Yes. I don't want you wasting money.
Thank you. She says I'd be wasting my money. Okay. Thank you. Ooh, chain lightning. Strike an enemy with lightning. 3 more bolts will leap from the target, electrifying as many as 3 other enemies within 60 feet. That's pretty powerful stuff. Scroll of Circle of Death. Sculpt a massive sphere of entropic energy around a creature. Devastate the target and all surrounding creatures. Oh my gosh. Eye bite. Your eyes become black corridors, walled-in teeth, your gaze capable of inflicting dread, sickness, or putting creatures to sleep. You may cast eye bite without expending a spell slot. Oh my gosh. Flesh to stone. Restraining a foe until they temporarily turn to stone. A target will petrify if it does not succeed its saving throw within 3 turns. Oh my gosh. That's pretty powerful. I want it. Globe of Invulnerability. Create a barrier that makes creatures and objects inside of it immune to all damage. Oh my gosh. I want all of these things, though. Otto's Irresistible Dance causes a creature to start dancing. This seems really, really important, but it's so expensive. Wall of Ice? Oh my gosh. That's a lot of damage. That's a whole lot of damage. Oh my god. Scroll of Sunbeam. All of these things sound good. I want them. Oh, she's got some more smoke powder arrows. What else has she got? 2 weapon fighting. Yeah, I think we already had one of those. Supreme Elixir of Arcane Cultivation. Gain an additional level 4 spell slot. Yeah, that's powerful. What's this? Amulet of the Harpers. Okay. Alright, now we're just getting into regular old stuff. Alright.
Take care now.
I think we're good. I don't know. Are we ever really fully prepared for what's going to come next?
Yeah? Heap sight narrows at nighttime. 2 steps in, and you're likely to become some dagger's new sheath.
Ain't my neck of the woods.
Count your lucky stars.
See any movement out there?
Too dark to tell.
Alright.
I bet they're close. Watching us.
better be, or I'm a dead man walking.
Okay, so Halton has some new getup.
Where that came from.
Jaheira wants to know about supplies. Will we make it home?
Or steel.
Burning through our oil, but it should just about do.
I was
just about.
He's got the scale mail armor.
We shouldn't hang around too long, though.
I don't know if we should dye it. I know I've got lots of dye. Maroon dye. Black and jade green dye. Pale green dye. Bloody plum. I don't really like the drake. Every time I try to use it, it doesn't really look good to me. Baby blue and gold. No. Black and furnace red. Mellow fruit. Maybe. Black and azure. Probably not his colors. Brown alabaster. Yeah, I tend to like that one. Okay. We're gonna do a little bit of dyeing of his clothes maybe, and maybe my clothes too. I don't know. Let's do a save. Alright, now that we've saved, we're gonna try out all of these dyes. Let's see what we think of them. Black and jade green. Oh, that's interesting. Kind of matches what he's got on his gloves and boots, sort of. Black and jade green. Okay, bloody plum. Let's look at this. Ooh. Interesting. Brown alabaster. Kind of what he already had, but with silver highlights, I think, instead of brass or gold or whatever that was. Bronze. Look at gorgeous marine dye. Woo. Okay. Green. Ooh, I like the green. The green looks good on him. Okay. So far I'm liking the black and jade green or the green. So basically anything green. What about indigo? Woo, that's very lavender. I wouldn't call that indigo. I thought indigo was more of a dark blue. Let's get mellow fruit dye. I like those colors. I don't know if I like them on him, but I like the colors. Pale green. I don't care for that. Sage green. Ah, sage green is nice. Yeah, that's very druidic looking, isn't it? I like that one the best so far. Yeah, sage green. Let's try sea green. Yeah, no, I think I'm going sage green on this one. I don't have a lot of the sage green dye though. What's it look like on his cloak? Ooh, very green. Alright, let's reload and go with sage green. See what we think of that. Did we try the brown alabaster? I don't remember if we did. Oh, right, that one. Okay. That's fine. I got a ton of it. Let me make sure I want him to keep these gloves before I dye them.
Keep a blade close.
You know, I think I want to put... I think I want to put these on Astarion. Because it says, when the wearer deals thunder damage, lightning damage, or radiant damage, but it doesn't say it has to be by a spell. He uses a lot of arrows where I have him do lightning or thunder damage. So, maybe we should have him wear these.
I am prepared.
He could use these gloves of hail thorns, or he could use the gloves of archery. Now, he can already do archery, but it says your ranged weapon attack deals an additional 2 damage. Hail of Thorns would be pretty cool for a druid, though. You know what I'm saying? Because it's, you know, the whole nature thing. Yeah, I think I'm going to go with that. There we go. I think this cape matches well enough. I'm not going to dye it. I don't want it to be that bright emerald color. I think I like it like that. Kind of matches the gray, highlights the gray and the green he's already got on, but we'll do the boots. Oh, I don't like that at all. I like the way they were before. Yeah, alright. I don't feel like changing it back. Alright. What rings does he have? Alright. Works for me. Oh, he went back to his camp. Yeah, okay. I'm looking at the outfit as a whole. I guess the boots match. They're fine. Alright, he can put all these bottles of dye back. Okay, cool. I like that. That's good.
What to do?
So what gloves am I wearing now? Oh, right, those raven gloves. So I could summon a raven. Which is pretty cool, I gotta say. Alright. I was kind of hoping to find a better outfit that looks like the one I already have, but, you know, a little bit better stats, maybe? Maybe when we get to Baldur's Gate. I don't know. Alright, let's do a save. And let's see what we can do if we use indigo dye. What is my outfit going to look like? What is this? Oh, elixir. I wish this didn't look so much like a dye bottle. I keep confusing it with dye. Why do I still have this? Oh, because I wear it as my pajamas. Okay. Yeah, that's fine. It looks purple. No, I don't like that at all. God, why does the indigo look like purple? Indigo is supposed to be dark blue, like denim jeans. Ugh, that looks awful. My God. Oh, jeez. No. I look like a stuffed animal you'd win at a carnival. Let's load the game and not do that. Hey, Herman, how you doing? Hi. I'll say hi in the chat room. I know you're trying not to get spoilers. I'm just at camp right now dyeing my clothes. Nothing terribly exciting. All right. So much for that. I didn't want to drink that. I was trying to... Oh my God. No. Alright, let's reload. was trying to open the pouch next to the key ring. Why was I suddenly in somebody else's inventory? Drinking things I didn't mean to drink. This game is a bit fiddly on console. I don't think people playing on PC have as many issues. It's very awkward. The menus, the UI and stuff can be awkward at times, but that's true for any console game, right? Alright, so I tried to put my keys on my key ring. And then I was, look at that. I was right here on this one, and I wanted to click to the right, and suddenly I was down here drinking poison out of Astarion's. Jeez Louise. Okay, alchemy pouch. Why would I want to be able to fall asleep? Can I not be targeted? I mean, I imagine I could still be targeted while I'm asleep. It doesn't say I can't. That's strange, but let's split it up. Give it to a few of my party members. I guess. I don't know. Still don't know what to do with this spider egg sac. Am I supposed to throw it at someone? can cast Magic Hand as a bonus action. And use telekinesis. Throw a creature or object with your mind. That's like using the force. Like force choke or force throw somebody. That's pretty cool. Is it more cool than summoning Quoth the Raven though? I don't know. Maybe? I've got so many goodies. Gale's holding on to so many cool spells and things. Scrolls and whatnot. But he hasn't been in the party in a while. Alright. I think that's all we can do, all we need to do. We have upgraded a little bit of our equipment. Got some new armor for Halson. Got some new gloves. Well, or, you know, swapped gloves, whatever.
Cleric's magic won't hold out the darkness forever.
What gloves is Shadowheart wearing?
My faith protects me.
Oh, luminous gloves. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Oh, and she picked up this thing. Cracked Helm of Shar.
God's blood, this is heavy.
This place gives me the creeps.
I don't know if you want to be wearing that, but okay.
Aye. Our asses.
Alright, let's go with it. Alright, might as well head back. The Gauntlet of Shar, the Verge of Shadows, is that where we were? I know we were in the Gauntlet. I think the Verge of Shadows is the last one we found. Go back there. Yeah, here we are.
What's next?
I don't know what's next. We'll find out. Here we go. Shadowfell Entrance. We're going into the Shadowfell. I want to take a look around here. I can't seem to go that direction, even though I should be able to. That's fine. Alright, I guess we're going into the Shadowfell Entrance. My daughter just walked in here, all excited. Alright, here we go.
Worth a shot?
This must be the last step. I need to pray. Only by Lady Shar's grace did we even make it this far.
Shadowheart. There will be time to pray later. Let's move. Wisdom. Use the power of the parasite. Feel inside Shadowheart's mind. Leave her to her prayers. I don't like using my parasite. I just don't use it on principle. Maybe I should, but I don't. I'll say Shadowheart.
Nothing. Shadowheart continues her prayer in silence.
Leave her to her prayers?
All right. No need to dash in ahead of me. I'm ready.
What's going on?
Nothing. Just a show of respect. Trust me, you wouldn't want to displease her. Not here. Let's continue.
Alright. The Chosen of Shar. So something was added to the journal, so let's see what it is. After praying to Shar, Shadowheart told us that she needs to proceed to where a final test awaits her. If she succeeds, she shall be anointed as a Dark Justiciar. Okay, well, let's go then.
Your party is gathered. You are ready. Or so you hope.
Are you sure you want to proceed? Depending on your choices, the state of the region could change and some active quests may become unavailable. As far as I know, there aren't any other active quests for us to do. We're supposed to go get this relic for Catherick Thorm, and there's nothing else on my list in this region, so I should proceed? Yeah. Four new journal updates.
Lady Shar. I can feel her all around. This is her domain. This is the Shadowfell.
You did well. Better than I would have credited you with. Now, hurry along and bear witness to my masterpiece.
This is the Dark Lady's domain. He does not belong here.
I was hoping for something more substantial than thanks. How did you get here? Yeah, I thought he couldn't get here. That's why he needed our help. What is this place? I cleared the way to this place, not you. Why shouldn't I just kill you instead of letting you interfere? Attack. How did you get here? I'll say that.
Simple. I followed you. It seems Shar still holds a grudge against General Thorm, and so sought to prevent me from entering in his name. Luckily, you were the perfect agent in helping me slip past her defenses. Now the Nightsong is within reach.
What's stopping me from killing you and taking the Nightsong for myself?
Your lack of ability, perhaps? You made for an adequate errand girl thus far, but let's not overstate your virtues. Raise one finger to me, and I'd sunder you like lightning would a rotten oak. Now, enough dullard questions. Follow me.
I feel lighter, unburdened, as if the softest push could send me drifting away.
Okay, so where to? Are we supposed to use fly? What's that? Oh, we all have Featherfall? Do we all have it?
What shall it be?
Oh, okay.
Whatever comes, I'm ready.
Daughter's saying we have Featherfall. But exactly where do we use it? Can we go up here? No? Okay. Well, if we fall, we just go straight down. We're not going... Can we jump? Okay, we can jump over here. Okay. And who are these fools? Justiciar Avengers. They're not going to attack us? No, they're in yellow. Okay.
Just a little bit further. See my actions, Lady Shar. Hear my words of faith. Blessed Nightsinger, witness my adoration.
Oh, the camera is so awkward here. It won't, like, settle into a happy medium. What? Oh, my daughter's telling me to save. Okay.
I have emptied my heart of falsehoods. I have vanquished your foes. Lady there. Have to keep going. Lady Shar's will shall be done, as sure as night will fall. Lady Shar's will shall be done, as sure as night will fall.
So how do we get over there? Target is too far. Path is interrupted. Invalid target. Okay, we gotta jump over here. This camera is so awkward.
Balthazar, come to add more bars to my cage? Or perhaps to lead this would-be Justiciar's blade directly to my heart?
I'm not a would-be Justiciar.
I invite you. Heap more sins upon your head. My retribution will be all the sweeter for them.
All this time, and you still fail to appreciate the gifts I bestowed on you, Aelin. Sad to see a thing of beauty not recognize its own worth. But General Thorn, he appreciates you, and he wants you close at hand. So, I am here to whisk you back to him.
Ketherick. I welcome the sight of him after these 100 years. He whose immortality I supply with my very soul.
General Thorn. I'm sure you'll be on your best behavior for him, but just in case, I've taken some precautions. Keep back. It will take quite some concentration to secure Aelin for her little journey.
The Nightsong is Shar's sacrifice. She's my destiny. He cannot have her.
Wait, the Nightsong is a person? What are you going to do to her? I can't let you take her, Balthazar. My companion has her own plans for this one. Wait, the Nightsong is a person?
Person? Please. You insult her. You insult me. Aelin, is so much more than that. She is an Asimar, bound to a soul cage of my creation, and lending her immortal strength to General Thor. Her power, his will, and my genius. An unsurpassable feat.
Ramblings most unsane. Poor Balthazar. For maggots ate his brain long ago.
Hold your tongue, Aelin, or I'll take it away from you again. And you, no more questions. No more interference.
If she's the reason Ketheric Thorm is invulnerable, you're not taking her. Leave or you're a dead man. I don't want to let him leave. Go on then, take the Nightsong to Ketheric, get it over with, attack him. Alright, I'm thinking we're gonna have to attack him. Because, I'm not even gonna give him a chance to leave. I don't think I want him as an ally of any kind. I don't trust him at all. So, I guess we're attacking him. Here we go.
Fly at me, you fool. You cannot stop what is to come.
Okay. What have we got here? Apostate Destroyer. Apostate Defender, Apostate Defender, Apostate Destroyer, Apostate Sentinel. What is this? A plaque? A librarian, a sentinel. Oh, we got ourselves a fight here. Yes, we do indeedy. Alright, this asshole is probably the core of it all because he'll probably keep necromancing everything and being a dick. Let's examine him. He is undead. Okay, okay. He resists. Slashing, piercing, bludgeoning. Okay. He's alert. Can't be surprised, but we do have the jump on him. All his allied undead are resistant. Alright, so we definitely need to take him out first. Okay. Me and Halson got initiative over this dickweed. So what we gonna do, Halson? What does it say? Commander of the Reborn Dead. Ooh. Let's take a look. I know he can go into animal form, that's fine. Alright, stone skin on himself or on one of his allies like Astarion. Can't reach that destination. Ah, because he's blocked by this dick. Alright, well I guess we're casting it on ourselves then. And going into animal form.
Moving to position.
catch my breath.
Oh, he got tangled in the vine. Ha ha! Sucks to be you. Alright, provokes an attack of opportunity, right? Because she's got this shit right behind her. Okay, let's see here. Sanctuary on herself. And then a spirit guardian. No. This guardian of faith. Oh, he saved against the arrow of roaring thunder. I wanted to yeet him right off the edge. Paulson is inspired, always a step ahead of the darkness. Okay. Cool, I guess. Beans. Let's check in with the party. Astarion, Shadowheart. Where am I at? I'm here. Alright, well I think the thing to do at this point is wild shape myself. And do a flyover where I crush. Yeah, let's go.
The scent of blood is in the air.
It will be a kindness to put follies.
Oh, you dick.
Hungry for the slaughter.
righteous fury shall not be checked.
You shall live to regret this.
Alright, let's take a look at what we've got on the battlefield at this point. Astarion and I are up here. I am low on owlbear health, but that's alright. And Astarion needs a little healing, but I think he can handle that either by the potion, or I can heal him, or Shadowheart, or somebody can heal him. She's doing alright. We've got these twisting vines. Let's go to the twisting vines. The twisting vines not able... The grasping vines... I can't seem to move to them. Incapacitated. Okay. What have we got? We've got this apostate defender. This apostate defender. I got my wood next to this one. This apostate defender. And then we got a bunch of shit up here. Halson is in a cloud. Alright, what have you got, Astarion? Can he go far enough to get this guy? Target must be humanoid. Okay, he's not humanoid? Got it, I guess, because he's undead.
Need to stay focused.
camera, camera, camera. Thank you. Oh, critical hit on my vine. That's fine. Alright, Woodwode, finish this guy off. That's what I'm talking about. Alright, he's taking aggro for Shadowheart. She's saved against the blindness. Alright, Halston, you need to get out of the cloud kill, my dude. What is going on here? Let's wild shape him again.
Stand in my way.
How do we speed those? There was some more up there somewhere. Alright. Can I throw a bomb? Not enough movement, okay. Let's dash.
Best be on my way.
Your time runs short.
Oh, he can't. He skipped his turn? Kind of weird. Okay, so we have one skeleton here and this asshole up here.
On my way.
dull moment.
Striking down my body will be the end of me.
Nice, hanging out by 2 hit points, man.
Talk to me.
Okay, can't do Sanctuary right now.
Time to kill.
Astarion, my dude, can you hop over here and shoot this guy? Is that possible? Soul Cage Research. Rambling notes in a spidery, jagged hand fill the volume. They speak of a soul cage binding the life force of one to that of another. A crude drawing shows 2 figures side by side. The one of the left appears to have a dagger protruding from its chest. The one on the right has a corresponding wound in its own chest. Circle of Bones. Undead Ward. Allied undead within 20 feet are resistant to bludgeoning, blah blah blah. Well, I don't know if any of us need this. None of us do undead stuff except maybe Astarion. He's our resident necromancer.
I must reach there.
Can't reach destination.
Can't afford to let up. Have to keep going.
Divine Strike Poison. They're probably immune to poison, but I'll do it anyway. Yeah, immune to poison damage.
Let's have some fun.
Come on, camera. Cooperate.
Yes.
Ah, he missed.
Let's go.
I don't know if Halson can get up there. Yeah, can't reach destination.
My faith will protect
Let's
me.
switch to her. There we go.
Can you feel death's cold grip?
Good job.
Oh, Father, shield your servant.
I wonder if this is worth the cost.
Oh, I didn't mean to move him there. I was trying to move me there.
Unleash me.
No choice but to keep going.
Need to act fast. Heading there.
Still on my feet.
Not enough movement.
Where do I go from here?
I'm not even good with a bow, but we'll try it. Oh my gosh. Whoa! Holy crud! Let's do a save real quick. Wow! That was fun. That was a lot of fun. We got a whole bunch of stuff to send to camp. And sell later. Carnelian ring. Oh, didn't want that bone. Amethyst. Gold necklace. So much junk to send to camp. Bolo's gonna have so much more weapons and armor to carry around. Man, the sound effects here though. Okay. I imagine we gotta talk to this lady. Yeah. Alright, we looted this jerk. Ruby ring, just a plain old ruby ring, not magical. Alright. Yeah, and I'm pretty sure that we already looted this guy up here. Yep, he's empty. Throw his body over the edge. He'll probably show back up later, though. He's a necromancer. He won't stay dead. Alright. Let's save again after doing all this stuff. Hey, Pope guy. Doing an honor run. Oh, I'm just playing on balanced. Slaughtered the Drider. Did she die? Hello. No, it just takes me a while to respond to the chat room because I'm, playing the game. I'm playing the game on my television set on a PS5, and then I'm watching the chat room on my laptop, which is next to me, so I don't see it till I turn my head and look at it. I don't usually have too much chatter in the chat room anyway, so sorry about that. Okay, well, it looks like we're doing all right. I could do a short rest, I suppose, but I'll wait a minute. Let's go over here and loot this stuff if I can get up here. Too high, path's interrupted. Okay. Never mind. Let me split off Halson.
Sylvanus' blessings.
He can probably jump up here. Just a plain old garnet ring, nothing magical. Okay, it's into camp. Alright, group everybody back up. Now we're all done looting. Alright. Guys thing. I'm a paladin. Karlach is a stealth archer. Karlach is a stealth archer. Itzel's a fighter and Gale is a rogue. So you just like respect everybody, huh? Well, this is my first time playing through, so I'm just kind of leaving everyone as they are. And I am playing a druid. Can we talk to her? Hello? Talk?
Balthazar has drawn his final rancid breath. A pity it was not my hand that brought it about. Instead, it was you. You, who have come to seek the praise of your wicked goddess. You, who have come to drive a dagger through my heart.
Not a dagger. A spear. My Lady Shar's spear. Her fate is mine to seal. Let me handle this.
The fate you seal is your own. To be a Dark Justiciar is to turn your heart from everything but loss. You will know no love, no joy, only servitude, until of course your mistress inevitably discards you. And there is much she does not tell you. A terrible blood price that may extend beyond my own death.
You feel Shadowheart bristling. This is important to her. But your bond is strong. You may yet be able to sway her from the path of duty to the path of light. And Nightsong is not blind to your conflict. Behind that raging heart is the restless beat of one who knows too well that her fate hangs in the balance.
Trust Shadowheart, do not interfere. Nah. Do as you must. Is this truly what you want? Choose your own way, Shadowheart. You cannot allow your goddess to control you. Please, Shadowheart, don't do this. My daughter's in here. She's just smiling at me. Alright, is this truly what you want?
Yes, I think so. My whole life's been leading to this. No turning back now.
Alright, I'm tempted to tell her to not allow her goddess to control her, but it says choose your own way. You cannot allow your goddess to control you. I'm gonna go with that.
Cannot allow! This is my mistress's will, my life's purpose!
Is it though? No, it's not. Your life is whatever you make it. Don't give up on yourself. Find a new purpose then. My mind is set. Please, Shadowheart, don't do this. I'm gonna try persuasion. Oh my god. Oh man. Yeah. Oh, it's not gonna happen. What? What? Can't let her die. Yeah, I figured. Yeah, it's not gonna happen even if I rolled in that 20. Oh, okay. Oh, finally.
Shar will disown me. Now I'm truly lost.
You were already lost, little warrior. A lost child, frightened by wolves.
Yeah.
What did you say?
Much has been promised to you, hasn't it? But what has been taken from you? What do you know of your own heart? Your own life? Lay a hand on me in friendship, not quite Sharon. And I will fight the battle that has been waiting for me this last century. Then, oh then, we will have much to discuss. Silver, hear me. She who guides the Moon Maiden City, mother of the so-called Nightsong. The Nightsong is no more!
She's like a Valkyrie.
I am resplendent. You have given me a great gift, little warrior. Don't you find it oh so curious that you would spurn your dark lady? Perhaps you feel a stirring of the truth already. But that will come later. There is a battle yet to be fought. You have done what we feared was impossible. You have released me from a century of sorrow. Your power is great. So too must be your weapon. You must choose what you will wield. And the Moon Maiden will provide. Thus I have said. Thus will it be so. Are you ready?
I love the way her skin looks, because it kind of looks like that, what do they call it, kitsugi or whatever, when the ceramic is broken and they repair it with gold. That's what her skin looks like, and it looks so cool. Like she was a porcelain doll that was repaired with gold. It's so pretty. Ready for what? Ready to get out of this place? Absolutely ready for ready for what?
To kill Ketheric Thorn.
Heck yeah.
We need to leave. Lady Shar won't stand for us to be here, not after what we did.
Alright, let's get out of here then.
I'm not sure there's a place that's far enough away for me to go. Lady Shar must be angry. There's only silence. Let's get out of here, please. Whatever's coming, I don't want to be in the heart of the Shadowfell when it finds me. The Nightsong will be headed for Moonrise Towers. We'd better get there and see what she's unleashed against Ketheric Thorn.
Heck yeah, let's go. Oh no, fade to black. What's happening? What is this?
powerful ally. Well chosen, Shadowheart.
With her free, Ketherick is exposed. We only have to strike.
Inspiration gained. New journals, reward. We freed the Nightsong and have been blessed by Selûne. You receive whatever this is. Moonlight Glaive. Flashing and radiant, glowing. This object shines with a glowing light in a radius of 20 feet. Cool. Well, I feel kind of bad taking it. Shouldn't it belong to Shadowheart? Isn't this supposed to be Shadowheart's weapon? Yeah. Alright, well, I'll accept it. And I will give it to Shadowheart, I guess. Okay. And Halston, why don't you pop out of your... I don't know, should he stay in owlbear form? Is there going to be a big fight right after this? I don't know if we should do a short rest or what.
Never a dull moment.
Alright, I assume we got to go through this portal. Shadowfell exit. Yeah, let's get the heck out of here. Woo, that was really cool. That was so cool.
Shadowheart, what happened? You were missing for a moment.
I thought I was done for. I thought perhaps I might have been dead. This is all like some sort of terrible dream. But it's real, isn't it? I stood before the Nightsong. I heard Lady Shar's words. And I failed her. Worse than failed her, I defied her. Just because of what that Aasimar said. I tried to leave, but Shar blocked me. Punished me for failing her. I thought I knew the limit of pain that the incurable wound could inflict, but I had no idea. It felt like I was suffering the agony of 1,000 people all at once. My blood was boiling, my hair was on fire. I thought I'd claw my own face off with the pain. But then she released me. Banished me, more like. She said I was an outcast. That all of her children would know me and revile me.
Shadowheart looks distraught, abandoned by her goddess and all former allies. And as for her divine magic, admitting who empowers her now may break her spirit for good.
You made your choice, now you'll have to live with it. We're all alone in the end, unless you count the tadpole. If it's any consolation, I think you did the right thing. I never thought you'd actually defy Shar. What was going through your head? Well, none of these are very nice. If it's any consolation, I think you did the right thing. I'll say that.
You're lucky to have such confidence. Me. I think the full price of what I've done has yet to reveal itself. I'm a target to Lady Shar's followers now. Nightsong promised she'd tell me something about myself. I need to speak with her as soon as I can. What she said to me back in the Shadowfell about the wolves, that's no coincidence. She took flight to hunt down Ketherick Thorm. All I can do is help hasten his demise, and hope that answers soon follow.
How are you feeling? There's some matters I want to discuss. I need you to stay at camp. How are you feeling?
Do you really need to ask? I'm sorry. I have a lot on my mind. The Shadowfell, Nightsong. I can think of little else.
She mentioned your fear of wolves. That's no coincidence. Yeah, she just said that. I'm worried you're not yourself. Snap out of it. You made a choice. Live with it. Perhaps you should try to appease Shar. She may forgive you. The Nightsong has some explaining to do. She mentioned your fear of wolves. Yeah. Okay, so... Ooh, let's take a minute to take a breather here. Let me stretch a little bit. Check in with the chat room. No spoilers, please. I haven't played through this whole thing yet, so I'm not going to read all these comments because I'm not sure if they're spoilers or not. So, yeah, I haven't played through the game before. This is my first time playing it, so I have no idea what's to come, and I don't know the whole story behind everything yet. So, all right. So, Shadowheart has a memory of being chased by wolves and being saved by the followers of Shar. And then she became a cleric of Shar. She was raised by the Sharans. And she's got this wound on her hand that pains her from time to time. I don't know why. I don't know if it was something inflicted on her by the Sharans or something she received doing something else. I don't know. But I get the allure of Shar. Like, I get that Shar is like, you know, life is pain, and if you're suffering, come to the sweet oblivion of darkness, right? I totally get that. I've said before, I was a goth in the 90s. Now I still have a goth soul. So like I get that. But like she said, you know, if you follow that path, you're giving yourself over to your misery. And I mean, for the sake of removing your misery, you're removing joy and you're removing the potential for happiness. You're removing light in your life if you remove the darkness, right? And I don't know why I had this overwhelming feeling like Shadowheart was maybe a child of Selûnite followers, or she was a Selûnite or something when she was younger, and then her memory got erased, or she forgot. I don't know if she remembers what happened to her before the wolves were chasing her, where she comes from. I'm just thinking there's got to be more to her story. Don't tell me, I don't want spoilers, but I'm just thinking there's got to be more. I'm thinking out loud. There's got to be more to her story. And that's why I didn't want her to kill the Selûnite lady, the Nightsong lady. I mean, I knew that was Shadowheart's goal in life, right? That's what was going to make everything right. And I understand that. When you have a really shitty, painful life, and you get in your mind this idea of, if I can just accomplish this thing, it'll make it all worth it, right? It'll justify everything I've gone through. It'll justify all the pain I've gone through. But sometimes we have to abandon those goals. Just because something was a dream of ours for 5 years, for 10 years, for 20 years, doesn't mean you have to do it. Doesn't mean you were meant to do it. Doesn't mean that it's the thing to do now when you get older and you have more wisdom or more information or a different perspective. So yeah, I wanted her to fulfill her goals because I want her to be happy, but those goals were, I don't know, cloaked in treachery and in lies, I felt like. So I want her to know the truth before she commits. I mean, she should be fully informed before she commits to Shar, and I don't think she's fully informed, I guess what I'm trying to say. And plus, you know, Shar is not exactly the nicest person in the world. She represents forces of darkness and yada yada and all of that. And, you know, I'm a druid, so I kind of feel like I'm supposed to understand the balance between light and dark and good and evil and pain and joy and all of those sorts of things. I'm walking along the line of balance between those things. I understand there has to be yin and yang. So I didn't want to like fully outright just be like, no, Shadowheart, you're evil. Stop being a Molgoth. Knock it off. You know, I didn't want to discredit her beliefs and stuff. But yeah, I just feel like she's not making these decisions fully informed, and that's the important thing. So, okay. She mentioned you fear of wolves. I'll say that.
That's not the first time you've made such a leap. I don't know. Maybe it's a Selûnite trick, or another way for Lady Shar to test my faith.
You're too quick to find excuses for Shar. She turned on you. Yeah, she might not like me saying that, though. Nightsong will give you answers when the time comes.
The sooner I speak to Nightsong, the sooner I'll know what the future holds for me. Assuming I have a future at all.
Okay. Ooh.
I'm so tired. How do people do this all day?
Alright, well, I guess we got teleported outside the mausoleum. This is where we met up with Raphael. Let's do a save. Oh my gosh, so much has happened. Let's look at our journal and see what it has to tell us. Daughter of Darkness. Shar has been punished. Or Shar has punished Shadowheart by stripping her of all favors and exiling her from her church. Now all Sharans will view Shadowheart as a pariah and an enemy. Great, so we've got all the Githyanki coming after Lae'zel, we've got all the Sharans coming after Shadowheart. All she can do now is seek out the Council of Nightsong, or Dame Aelin as she is known, and see what answers she can provide. Dame Aelin, huh? Okay. Find the Nightsong. We found the Nightsong, but it isn't an artifact. It's a living, breathing woman who has been caged in the Shadowfell. What does the wizard in Baldur's Gate want with her? Anything else? Yes, find a cure. Our chances of finding a cure seem to be diminishing as we continue our journey, but we must press on. It's clear that the parasites are coming from Moonrise Towers. Infiltrating the towers and finding the source of this evil may be our only chance. We freed Nightsong and she flew across the Shadow-cursed lands to Moonrise Towers, where she intends to face Ketheric Thorm. She seeks to wreak vengeance on Ketheric Thorm. Okay. I think that's everything. Let's take a look at the map. Where is it telling us to go? Assault Moonrise Towers. Travel to Baldur's Gate. Oh. Are we going to be able to come back here to the inn and tell them what's going on?
There you are. What's happening out there? Who was that streaking across the sky?
Well, let the screen load in and I'll be able to answer you. Who is this? Isobel. Her name is Nightsong, an immortal Ketheric had trapped within the Shadowfell. Oh, she's an immortal. Is she like an angel kind of thing? I mean, I said she looked like a Valkyrie. And that's kind of, you know, similar.
An immortal? But it couldn't possibly be. Never mind. It doesn't matter. What matters is you have him in a corner. Jaheira and every fighting body in this place have gone to Moonrise Towers to face Ketheric down. She's waiting for you there.
Ah, okay.
End this. Now. We're all counting on you.
Okay. Oh, looks like everybody's gone from here, huh? Oh, little blacksmith tiefling's still here. Hey, Damon.
Did you see it? The path of light. That's good, right? Means we might make it out of here alive.
Let's sell him our junk.
I'll be here if you need anything else.
All right. Stay here where it's safe, out of the way of the combat. Got to keep our little tiefling blacksmith safe. I like him. All right, well, I kind of think we should just leave Halsin in his owlbear form. I'm wondering, we should definitely take a rest. But here's the thing, like, I think that Shadowheart is, like, completely out of spell slots. Yeah, she's out of everything. We need to take a rest. Like a long rest, so we can all be ready for this combat. Alright, yeah, let's have
Speak to me.
him pop out of his wild shape. Alright, let's go to camp. Okay, well, here's what I'm gonna do. I think I'm gonna do a long rest. Oh.
Let's get going.
And then I'll go fight Ketheric Thorm. I don't know if we've got any exclamation points to talk to here. Doesn't look like it. But I might want to go around and talk to everybody at camp anyway. Just take the pulse of what's going on. Sell some junk to Volo. Take a long rest.
I hate seeing Shadowheart suffer like this. All for doing the right thing. It's up to us to look after her now. If she needs a rest, we carry her. If she needs a hand, she has ours. If she needs ears, we've got 4 between us. Whatever she needs.
Alright. How are you holding up, Withers?
Fate spins along as it should.
Dost thou require a new ally? Or mayhaps a resurrection instead?
No, I'm good.
I suppose it was only a matter of time until Shar took vengeance. For the Lady of Loss, she does not like losing.
Mm-mm. That's true. Alright, how are you, Lizelle?
Shadowheart suffers. You might be surprised, but it pains me to see. Now, what would you ask of me?
Nothing? How are you doing, Shadowheart?
You wanted something?
Nope. Well, if she no longer has the Cleric of Shar, or if she's no longer a Cleric of Shar, does she even still get the same abilities? I mean, if her deity has abandoned her, then she shouldn't have any spells, right? Or is she getting them from somewhere else?
Poor Shadowheart. The gods are nothing if not vindictive in their vengeance.
Shar called Shadowheart nothing. But I know better than that. She is something. She is worthy. She is strong. She is Shadowheart. Nothing can take the her from her. Not even a goddess.
Yeah, that's a good point, Will. That's something really cool to say, but also, if your life has revolved around something for as long as you can remember, and you've turned against the people who raised you, and you've turned against everything you believed in, I mean, that's not something you get over easily. I mean, because now you're not really yourself anymore. You're not the person you thought you were, so who are you? And that's really challenging.
Shar's ire has shaken Shadowheart. And yet she goes on. There is untold strength there, I feel.
I had this conversation with them already, but it's letting me say it again.
What would you like to know?
Oh, I guess.
Anytime.
Okay. Bye. Alright. Now let's go night-night. Anybody got exclamation points? Doesn't look like it. Nope, okay. How much gold do you have, Volo?
Ah, my good. Quite the cozy setup you have here. I'll just make myself comfortable.
Not a
Thank you
lot.
so much.
Okay. Let's use up some of this random food we have. We'll have some bagels. And some french fries. And some fish. And we just need 5 more. Alright, we're fully rested.
Ah, my... Quite the cozy setup you have here. I'll just
Oh,
make
you've
myself
got a little bit of gold now.
Thank you so much.
Alright, I can sell a few items to him. Let's sort by the latest. We got all this junk from the combat.
Quite the cozy setup you have here. I'll just make myself comfortable. Thank you so much.
Alright, he's got 444 gold. So how much more can I sell him? He's probably not going to give me the full 100 gold for each of these. Oh, I can't pick up any more anyway, they're so heavy.
Ah, my... Quite the cozy setup you have here. I'll just make myself comfortable. Thank you so much.
Yeah, he's not giving me much for those.
Quite the cozy setup you have here. I'll just make myself comfortable. Thank you so much.
Alright, well, I think that's all I'm going to do today. I know the next thing we have to do is to go and confront Ketheric Thorm at the Moonrise Towers. That sounds like it's going to be a lot of fun, but it also sounds like it's going to be a lot of time. And I've already been streaming for over 3 hours, so this is where I am going to wrap it up. Thanks so much for watching. If you want to see anything that I have done previously in this live stream, it will be saved on YouTube, and you can go to my channel and watch it. It won't be edited, but I will put on timestamps later tonight or tomorrow and do a thumbnail and all that stuff. But all of my previous live streams are archived on my channel if you want to go through them, and you can, like I said, skip through because they have timestamps and chapters and all that, so you can skip things you don't want to watch, skip to scenes you want to see, and there are some short highlight videos of Baldur's Gate on my channel and lots of other games. I've played lots of other things like Fallout and Greedfall and Skyrim and God of War and all kinds of stuff on my channel. If you want to go check that out, I appreciate it. Let me know you're there. Let me know you care. Give me a thumbs up. Leave me a comment. If you're watching this at some point in the future and you're not watching it live, I'd still like to hear from you. Just no spoilers, please. I have to keep saying that. I know some people feel like they're being helpful, but, you know, I like to try to find out story things for myself. I like hearing about your characters. I like hearing about what you've done in the game up to the point that I've already played. You know, if you went and did something differently in Act 1 or you made different decisions in Act 2, I'd love to hear about it. Just don't tell me anything about Act 3. Alright, I think that's it for me. Check out the description for more information about me, other links to things that I do when I'm not playing video games, and most importantly, have a really great rest of your evening and take care of yourselves until next time. Good night, Gentugo. Thanks for hanging out again. I hope you can get back into Baldur's Gate and enjoy it yourself. Have a good time with it. It is a lot, though. It is so much. I feel like it's like I'm watching Game of Thrones all over again, and it's hard for me to keep track of all the different plot threads. Oh my gosh. But we've got to figure out who we're going to take with us to go Moonrise Towers. I'm assuming I should take Shadowheart because her story is kind of tied into all of this. But I'm kind of tired of having her in the party. I kind of miss Gale and Lae'zel and Karlach and having other people rotate in. I suppose I could dump Halsin, but I've only just started using him, so I don't know. I mean, but he's a druid, so I'm kind of used to how he works because I've been a druid the whole game, so you know, do I want to have 2 owlbears or do I want to do something different? But yeah, I kind of miss my other party members. I'd like to rotate them in a little bit. And we still got to figure out where Will's dad is. I don't know where his dad went. I thought his dad was at Moonrise Towers, but we didn't see anything there or find any clues or anything, so I don't know what's going on with that. I hope he doesn't get mad at me because we're not looking for his dad. But anyway, I guess we'll find out when we get to Moonrise Towers. Alright everyone, like I said, take care of yourselves, and I hope to see you next time. I should be back tomorrow live streaming some more around 3 p.m. Eastern Time. Bye!